No Man's Sky update 1.1, the foundation update, and I am going to play survival mode. I did a video a little bit earlier on the creative mode, and that was fun. I think the audio was messed up, so I apologize if you happen to watch the first 5-10 minutes of that one. I think I got the mic cleaned up and ready to go now. You may or may not be able to hear me. Technically I won't know until after the video's done, so we'll see how it goes. So in creative mode I checked out all the new features. I did a little bit of base building, got a bunch of free ships, went up and checked out a freighter, did some expansion in the freighter. If you want to see any of that, posted that video earlier today. One thing that they did not speed up is the loading screen. Alright, this looks familiar.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization. Life support systems activated.
So it's pretty much the original start.
Shield kinetic system online.
There's the shield. Here's the planet. I have to say, I do like the new terrain and foliage or flora distribution. That's been really nice.
Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational.
Alright, there's my multi-tool. There's all kinds of crazy things walking around. And here we are, on my new planet. Smoldering, low security, bountiful, and occasional. Let's see what we got here. Visor, critically damaged. Mine iron. Alright, so nothing's gonna be easy. Those aren't good for nothing. Look at these things. They're crazy looking. It's like a weird batty bug thing. Thankfully I don't think that they are violent. Did say that there'd be more enemies in this mode. It would be harder, but so far so good. They dumped me off right here next to a base. That's interesting. No ship. So I wonder if in this mode you actually have to build a beacon and call your own ship. Is this familiar? It's got some new multi-tool tech. Don't have anything to build. And everything else pretty much the same. Device. Wait till I'm actually hurt. Alright, so let's see here. Got some repairs. Repairs, carbon, and iron, and I'm still not there.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Alright, got the iron. There's the multi-tool. That said ship. Go back to that in a minute.
Technology repaired.
Alright, good. We got a visor. And what does it say about Starship? Starship out of range. Great. So I have a ship. It's just not here. Pretty interesting planet. Got my visor fixed. I should do some scanning, see what this is.
Units received.
An oop for us. Hammering. Crandrite. I wonder if it tastes like I'll make some crandrite sauce. So here's my carbon. It's not too far away. Cool looking rock.
Thermal protection falling.
This is Mick. Yeah, the names, not so much. What's this? Armenia Mumphosis? Alright. Have to give these things some more friendly names. So like liver tree or maybe pancreas palm, something like that. That is carbon. I'm going to take all of it. No need to call in any sentinels, we'll just let that go right there. Something new. Better get inside. Seems like thermal hazards do more damage a bit faster.
Thermal protection falling.
Or maybe the planet I'm on is just that hot.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Okay. Her. No, not even close. So I have a feeling that this is not going to broadcast well, because I'm going to spend a lot of time running in and out of this tiny little house. Oh, look at that. I do have the tech menus. So tech, communications, save point, signal booster. I need iron and platinum. Platinum and iron. How do I get my ship? I don't know. I don't think any of those will get me my ship. That one might. Probably won't. There's a save point. That'd be nice to build. So 50 platinum and 100 iron. Something to strive for. That's interesting. So I can't. Oops, I'm not getting iron. Scan those already.
Thermal protection falling.
Yep, destroyed that. See what's in the other one, shall we? It's probably just the standard abandoned.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Encyclopedia, so we'll get a new word. Really not much else. Where do we sit? Got the 80. Get the repair, got a scanner, that's good. We're on our way. Start scanning. Platinum. That's lucky. It's gonna take me forever to get 50 platinum this way. Or not, 30. That's fantastic. Got some nickel. I believe.
Levels stabilizing.
What else is out there? Scanner's recharging, so you can't just scan at random. There's a recharge time on scanners now. I never experienced that in the normal mode. Got some sentinels checking out all my mayhem and destruction. Something over here worth scanning. I'm apparently on the night cycle here on the planet, so it's livable. Let's see what this is. Elephant ear plenty thing. Or Negusia velatoma. What? I'm not doing anything. What do you want? Leave me alone. Whatever it is, I didn't kill. Get up there and see what we can see. There's my ship. No idea how far away it is. It is 12 minutes away. So, and I have a feeling when I get there, it's gonna need to be repaired. But just take a lovely stroll. Oh look, stuff. Don't have that. Nice. Yes, destroy. Take those things. Oof. First step's a doozy, look at that. Alright, we shall go around. Hello, whoever you are. Thank you for watching. I am currently taking a very long walk to my ship in survival mode. I started about 12 minutes on foot from my ship. Soon the sun will come up. My life support's low and my hazard protection is down and I'll most likely die. But all is well. The terrain is definitely more mountainous. It's nice to have the surface jetpack still in place so you can still run up against an edge and jump. Seems like my exosuit's running down a lot faster than it does in normal mode too.
Technology recharge.
So, still have... I'm gonna have to... Here comes the sun, so I'm gonna have to find a place to hide. Don't have any way to create a cave. There's gotta be one around here somewhere. Don't see one. Gotta find some way to get myself out of the heat. So when that sun comes up, it is going to be hot. I have to admit, I already liked the way the game looked before. I know I got a lot of heat about repetitiveness and reusing the same models, but I don't know, I just really love the idea that I'm in this barren, crappy place and life is just sort of finding a way to make its living. I definitely, like I said it before in the video, I really like the way that the foliage and the fauna and the flora render now in clumps. So you can have these big barren landscapes where you feel like you're exposed and screwed, and then you kind of happen upon a nice little patch where life is thriving. It seems to happen a lot in valleys. When I was playing in creative, that world had these lush jungle valleys, and then you would get up onto a hilltop and it was just windswept and barren and ash was flying around. That was really nice. Oh, thank goodness I found a cave. I'm so happy to find a cave. Oh. Yeah, fall damage is pretty high in survival mode. I wouldn't recommend falling. Something new? Nice. There it is. Definitely noticed some color palette changes too. I don't know if this is just because I generated a new game when I started the creative mode and the survival mode games, but the color palette here is definitely different from what I was playing before. Something exotic. Antrium. Seen that for sale before. It was worth quite a bit, so I'll just pick that up. I've seen plutonium. It's one thing I had trouble finding on my creative game was plutonium as well. How many I can take before I start to piss off sentinels. This isn't such a bad place to live right here in this cave. Haven't found anything that wants to eat me, so that's positive. Alright, point of interest in 2 minutes. My ship is a mere 8 minutes away, so we're almost there. If I can get there through these tunnels. That would be nice. Get to avoid the exposure. Some interesting wall walking going on here. Not sure how I'm doing that. Ooh, there's something I haven't seen before. What is that? Schmite. Okay. Kind of oozing. Jello-like. I like it. Don't know if this is gonna take me out where I want to go. Get me any closer, or did I walk in a circle? Pretty much circle. Alright, just gonna have to go up there. Looks like the sun's up though. Yeah.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Might have to stay here until the sun comes up. How high on these walls I can go like this. That's about it. Almost to the ceiling. Oh. It was just like a cartoon there. I looked down and realized I was floating in the air and fell. still go this way. I'm really excited about this update. Look at that big vein of emerald. Oh, that's sweet.
Weapon charge depleted. Technology recharge.
Oh.
Technology recharge.
Not nearly as much as I'd hoped. Alright. So I guess I won't be drilling my way to my ship. Even though it's right over there. Ah, hit rock. Alright. Not going that way. A lot of iron. A lot of iron. Not a lot of anything else, but a lot of iron. There's a resource down there. Oh, shield box. And plutonium. So that's a lucky find. That's good. Ooh, look at that.
Thermal protection falling.
Yes, I know. A Gek Charm. What would I do without Gek Charms? I gotta get out of the heat here. Oh, steady.
Life support offline.
Yeah.
Suit power cells depleted. Temperature levels stabilizing.
There we go.
Technology recharge.
Whew. There we go.
Technology recharge.
Got nothing else I can use there. Where's my ship? Am I going the wrong way again? Indeed I am. I went farther away. Yes, I know.
Temperature levels stabilizing. Temperature levels stabilizing.
We got around here. Anything good? Nothing. Great. Oof, even here on the ledge it's super hot.
Levels stabilizing.
So I can jet across. Get in there. Man, it is scorching out here. There we go.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Now we're going in the right direction at least. And cave ends. Oh, I'm almost out of life support. Again. Interesting. So I can't use plutonium for life support anymore. So all I can use is power gel, power canisters, or thamium 9. Well, that's going to make it interesting, isn't it? Alright. So I have to be really careful with life support. 50%'s a big deal. Alright, there we go. Took a bunch of fall damage. It's a good way to survive. My scanner is once again recharging.
Life support offline. Suit power cells depleted.
I'm afraid I'm gonna die. I've got nothing for life support. I'm in a toxic environment. Radiation is bad. I don't have much in the way of health. I think I'm a goner, folks. My first survival is not gonna end well.
Life support offline.
Yeah, I would love to replenish it. You keep telling me to replenish it, but then I can't. So stop teasing me.
Thermal protection falling.
If I could get to my shelter, to a ship,
Life support offline.
doesn't look likely. I can't travel that fast. There's something interesting. And look at that before I die. Hey there. What you doing? You're weird.
Units received.
Sweet.
Shield down.
Oh, whatever you are, you didn't like me.
Life support critical. Thermal protection falling.
Ooh. Yeah, this is really not good. So, note to self, don't try and walk to your ship the very first time out. Bad idea. It's too far. 12 minutes is way too long. Especially on a highly toxic,
Life support
high radiation, high heat planet. Come on now. Let's go. We have a tiny bit of life left. My ship is only
Thermal protection offline.
4 minutes away.
Critical damage taken.
Ah. Knew it was coming. So there you have it. Survival is difficult at best.